I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've tried a lot of espresso grinders over the years, some were too loud, some were inconsistent, and a few just felt like overkill for a home setup. But when Eureka sent over the Atom W65, I'll admit I raised an eyebrow. It's not every day you see a grinder that grinds by weight, has silent tech, and still looks sleek on a countertop. The design is modern, compact, and it's clear that a lot of thought has gone into making it both functional and visually appealing. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, after using it for a few weeks, I get why people are talking about it. First off, the grind-by-weight feature is a game-saver for consistency. I used to spend way too much time eyeballing doses and then adjusting, only to end up with a shot that was either too weak or way too strong. With the Atom W65, you just set the exact weight you need, say 18.5 grams, and it stops automatically. No guesswork, no second guessing. It's perfect for those mornings when you're rushing but still want a solid shot. And because it's grind by weight, it's especially great if you're dialing in a new bag of beans or switching between different roast levels. I've tried it with a few different beans now, and the ease of use is really impressive. The 65mm flat burrs are another standout. They deliver a really even grind, which is crucial for espresso. I noticed my extractions were smoother and more balanced right from the start. The Stepless Micrometric adjustment also makes it easy to fine-tune your grind size without big jumps. Whether you're pulling a ristretto or a lungo, you've got the control you need without any frustrating back and forth. I've experimented with different grind settings, and it's amazing how much of a difference it can make in the flavor of your shot. If you're like me and enjoy tweaking your setup to get the perfect cup, you'll appreciate the precision the Atom W65 offers. Then there's the silent technology. I live in a small apartment, and noise is a big deal. Most grinders sound like a jet engine revving up, but the Atom W65 is surprisingly quiet. It's not whisper quiet, but it's definitely manageable, like the hum of a fridge rather than a blender on full blast. That alone makes it worth it if you're grinding early in the morning or late at night and don't want to wake up the whole household. I've used it at 6 a.m. without disturbing anyone, which is a major win in my book. And let's be real, who doesn't love the idea of a quiet morning routine, sipping on a perfectly brewed espresso without any distractions? The ACE anti-static system is another nice touch. Static can be a nightmare when you're trying to transfer grounds into your portafilter, but this grinder keeps everything contained. Less mess, less frustration, and more coffee where it's supposed to be in your cup. The hands-free adjustable fork is also super convenient. You can set it to your portafilter size, and it holds everything in place while you grind. No more awkward balancing acts or spills. I've found that it's especially useful when I'm in a hurry or making multiple shots in a row. It's little features like these that show how much thought has gone into designing the Atom W65 for real-world use. The touch display is intuitive and responsive. It's not overly complicated, but it gives you all the info you need at a glance: dose, grind time, and settings. I also appreciate that it remembers your last settings, so if you're grinding the same way you left off yesterday, it's just one touch away. The display is clear and easy to read, even in low light conditions, which is a bonus for those early morning coffee sessions. And the fact that it's a touch screen makes navigation a breeze. You can easily scroll through the different options, adjust your settings, and get back to brewing without any hassle. One thing I was a bit concerned about initially was the learning curve. I mean, this is a pretty advanced grinder, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to figure everything out. But the good news is that it's actually really user-friendly. The manual is clear, and Eureka has done a great job of making the interface intuitive. After a few uses, I felt completely comfortable with the Atom W65, and I'm sure you will too. Now, it's not perfect. Overall, the Eureka Atom W65 has earned a spot on my counter. It's consistent, quiet, and packed with features that actually make a difference in day-to-day use. Whether you're a home barista or just someone who wants a better espresso experience, it's a grinder that delivers. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I can honestly say that it's changed my morning routine for the better. I'm more consistent with my brewing, and I'm enjoying my coffee more than ever. If you're curious, Check out the link below to see the latest price and details.